Smart cities are more than just office buildings and freeways. They also encompass the places we call home. Today's consumers are seeking connectivity, efficiency, and sustainability in every aspect of their daily life. Join us as we step through the front door and tour the smart homes of tomorrow. Digi-Key presents City Digital, brought to you by Littelfuse, Taoglass, U-Blocks, and Supplyframe. Each year at the Consumer Electronics Show, thousands of electronics manufacturers and hopeful startups gather to highlight the very latest in emerging technologies. Kevin Walseth of Digi-Key Electronics discusses his experience at CES and how the show offers a glimpse into the pulse of consumer IoT and smart home technology.
The reason we go is what's trending in technology. Where are Digi-Key parts going? What are they going into? Is it going to be IoT? Is it smart home? Is it automotive? You know, it's fun just to see that trends and interesting, and how can we market towards that? Innovation is not slowing down. Digi-Key, we're seeing that in so many ways.
Taoglass, a leading provider of IoT solutions, brings their expertise in both 5G and smart buildings to their booth at CES 2022.
So inside the smart city or the smart home, there's a lot of sensors and a lot of devices that we want to connect and manage efficiently. That brings a lot of complexity with it, especially if it's not something you've done before. So we've seen over the years that, a lot of our customers are experts in their particular area, whether it be HVAC controls or security panel systems or something like that, but they're not experts at actually connecting those systems and getting them to communicate together from a wireless perspective, and then making that easy for the consumer to use. So we help the customer navigate those complex challenges and get them to market on time. In the home and in the workplace and in the city itself, we're seeing more and more use cases come up for less power consumption, more environmentally sustainable products, but just anything that can save us time. So with the amount of devices that we've brought into our lives, we've increased the complexity. And I think there's a great race on to consolidate that, and that's where the opportunity is. I think Digi-Key make everything super easy, very simple. They take out the complexity. We really have a partnership with Digi-Key rather than a vendor-customer relationship, and it's that partnership that has made our over 11-year partnership with Digi-Key really successful.
On the smart home floor at CES 2022, Bosch is focused on making smart appliances more accessible and connected through the home.
So behind me you see a few connected appliances from Bosch. Each of these appliances, they have the ability to connect to the Internet of Things. We have the Home Connect app. Basically, that allows me to fully connect to my appliances and monitor and control with ease. And I can do this from anywhere in the home. We have the ability to talk directly to your appliance and ask, hey Alexa, tell my dishwasher to turn on normal mode, start. So you've seen a lot of people using their voice to control appliances, devices, other connected appliances and things throughout your home. So this is where we see lots of adoption. It always starts with a little spark.
U-Blocks is a company on the forefront of IoT connectivity and the role that smart homes play as a barometer for emerging consumer technologies.
U-Blocks provides a whole chip-to-cloud architecture and solutions for positioning, wireless connectivity, and even cellular products. So smart homes have really, we've seen that kind of taken off over the past few years. There are a lot of connected devices via Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, but we're starting to see adoption in even cellular products to avoid having to type in your password on the product or download an app to your phone. So companies are starting to integrate cellular products into their technologies. You can find that the connectivity with the app ecosystem, your smartphone, is a lot more manageable, where traditionally you had to purchase all these different lighting hubs and product hubs, plug them into your router. Now a lot of times you can just directly connect to your home Wi-Fi network. So just the ease of use overall is just really picking up a lot of traction.
Moen, known for their water systems, shares with us how smart technology and good design is more accessible than you think.
When you think about people's experiences with water, Moen is really focused on creating beautiful experiences, the best experiences, and the smart faucet with motion control is just a part of that. So the water right now is purging to the exact temperature that I created within the Moen app. So our baby bottle has 98 degrees of water at 8 ounces. So it's gonna warm up to that 98 degrees. And then when I wave my hand, it's going to dispense exactly 8 ounces. So that ability to control that. If you look at our whole smart water network and all of the products, it's all about how can you interact with water where you want to, and then how can you have peace of mind and use technology to feel confident and secure where you don't want to interact with water, such as a burst pipe situation or a leak. So being able to detect those things that are going on in your home and really know all of the places that water is and feel confident, protected, feel personalized in the home.
Consumers have seen an amazing development in technologies applicable to the smart home. They've seen lighting, they've seen connected appliances, and a host of other things that have made the home a really cool technology platform. One of the things that's coming and is now here is extending that into the garage with smart EV charging, which is a 50 amp charging station, very, very fast for the home, and it is Wi-Fi connected. So now what I can do is control that charging station from the app on my phone. I can schedule when my vehicle charges in order to take advantage of low electricity rates, let's say, and it supports what's called bidirectional charging. So now what I can do is connect my car through the charger to the home in order to power my home with electricity from my car battery. So amazing extensions in a smart home from the interior of the home into the garage.
In my mind, smart home isn't slowing down. It's just going to grow. I mean, the smart home market is through the roof on everything connected. The scope of the products and the availability from Digi-Key is what really helps a connected world stay connected.
Today's innovations will provide the basis for tomorrow's way of life, ultimately painting a new picture of what it means to live and work in City Digital.